Last night I finished the last of 12 one-to-one sessions with Onkartej, and I just wanted to take a moment to reflect on what we achieved together and express my sincere gratitude to a really amazing woman who's doing some truly important work. So when I started working with Onkartej, I had recently stopped drinking. It was probably about a month afterwards, and I'd gotten alcohol sort of out of my system, but I really still had some work to do in terms of feeling complete on my own, feeling like I had all these ambitious ideas. I wanted to write a novel, but there were some limitations sort of holding me back, some creative blocks, some fear and shame that I really wanted to work through. And she just created such an amazing environment to do that. We would meet weekly on a Zoom call for 2 hours, and the first hour we would spend chatting about what had been going on for me that week, and the second hour we would spend doing some yoga, and I would have my own daily practice to work on in between the times when we met. And so I was doing a lot of work, that inner work myself, but I was really supported, and through my sessions with her, Onkartej describes it as like peeling back the layers of an onion, and with my work with her we were really peeling back these sort of layers and got to this core limiting belief that was basically this sort of fear that I had of showing my true self, that if I showed up just as me, that I would be rejected, and that also stopped me from putting my authentic voice out there, which you can imagine is a huge creative block and just a huge limitation for women in terms of being able to express our own needs and have them met in a true way. So that was all probably achieved within the first 6 weeks, and then after that I've really been able to just become so present in the world. My life is really flowing. Things that would have been a challenge in the past, difficult conversations, just aren't anymore, and I can really see just the beauty in life just as it is, and I feel so much sort of inner peace, and I'm just so thankful to Onkartej, and I truly recommend working with her. I guess for me at the start, one of the main things I was sort of tossing up was just the cost. Obviously working with Onkartej one-to-one costs more than doing group yoga, but I think when I actually see what has been achieved, I really can't put a price on that. So I thank her so much, and would truly recommend to anyone who's considering working with her that it really is the most powerful space to heal in, and to tap into yourself and get to the heart of what a great life is. So thank you so much, Onkartej.